Good afternoon, class. Thank you. You can sit down. All right. In our previous lesson, we started the exercise on solving word problems involving simple equations. You were supposed to work in groups, and you will be answering questions in groups. So, group 1, you are to do questions 2, 3, and 4. Group 2, 2, 3, and 5. Group 2, 6, 9, and 11. Group 3, 12, 13, and 14. And group 4, 15, 16, and 17. Okay, before you do that, I'll just like to summarize the steps that you need to take to be able to solve a word problem. The first one is you need to read and understand what the question is talking about. And secondly, identify what the unknown is, and then you write the equation. Okay, note, to identify the unknown, I would like you to always come up with the first statement that says, let the unknown be X. Or let whatever it is that you're looking for be X or your favorite letter. You don't have to use X all the time. And number 4, you then have to solve the equation. Okay, if you don't understand the question the first time you read it over again. But the important thing is you have to know what the unknown is before you write the equation. I do not want to see you reading and then you write the equation straight up because I don't know what you mean by X. You have to know what the unknown is. Okay, so those are the 4 steps that you need to follow. Okay, the representatives from group 1, you have to come and do questions 2, 3, and 5. Okay, you'll have to move fast because we have a lot of questions to do. Who's coming for group 1? What I want you to do is read the question before you work out, or before you solve it. Okay, move, group 1. Yeah. Where's the mic? Where's the mic? Killer mic.
The question reads, Mary is 7 years older than her sister. The sum of their ages is 33 years. How old is her sister?
You really have to say all of them.
What do you mean? Yeah. You're also doing it for the students who are watching. The students who actually watch, the teachers don't teach. The teachers don't teach. 2 to 11B.
For Mary's sister's age, we let her age be X. And Mary's age, because Mary is 7 years older than her sister, it will be 7 plus X. So the equation would be 7 plus X equals 33. Then you had the two like terms, it would be 7 plus 2X equals 33. And then you minus 7 on the other side, you would get 2X equals 26, and X is equals to 13. Therefore, Mary's sister's age is 13.
Good. Yeah, you can go. Who is doing number 5? Don't do number 5 so it will be easy to explain. We'll do number 5 as well on the other side. Just explain it later. What? Oh, sorry. Solve the equation. What? I miss is not miss. 420. 420 hectares. So, why are you doing 35 times 12?
The question reads, Tom is 9 years younger than Bill, and the sum of the age is 54 years. How old is Tom? First, we let Tom's age be 9 minus x, and Bill, x minus 9, and Bill x. Write the equation x plus 9 minus x plus x minus 9 equals 45 minus plus 9. Then get the like terms, 2x equals 54. Got the answer, x equals 27, which is, x is the age of Bill, for Bill, so we minus Bill's age from the total sum of their age, and we got 18 years for the age of Tom.
Good. Next. Don't worry. Let Bill be 2B. Let Bill's number of marbles be 2B. This exercise is very easy. I have to give you a challenging one.
The question reads, Bill has twice as many marbles as Tom. Together they have 51 marbles. How many has Bill? Um, we let Bill be 2B and Tom be B. And 2B plus B equals 51. So collect the like terms. 3B equals 51 and B equals 17. But because we are looking for Bill's number of marbles, we times it by 2 to get 34. Therefore, Bill has 34 marbles.
It's good. All right, well done, group 1, group 2, your 10. There is enough space for 2 or 3 people to come and do the question, and then later you can explain. Next one, go and do number. Who's doing? We. Who's doing the next question? Go up and do it on your, so that you just explain later, so that it's faster. Six, 1, 6, 9, and 11. Okay, Tao.
The question reads, Mr. Smith earns 3 times as much each week as his son John. Their combined wages amount to 420 kina.
Move the mic closer to your mouth.
Their combined wages amount to 420 kina more per week. How much does Mr. Smith earn per week? First, let John's wage be T and Mr. Smith's wage be 3T. From this, we can form an equation which is T plus 3T equals to 420. Collect the like terms. 4T equals 420 and T equals 105. Since the question is asking for Mr. Smith's wage, we multiplied by 3 to get 315 kina. Thanks.
Question reads, the angle A is 3 times the size of its complement. What is the measure of A in degrees? Angle A is 3 times bigger than, 3 times the size of its complement, so it's 3x. And the complement is x. The equation is 3x plus x equals 90 degrees because complement meaning two angles adding up to 90 degrees. So 4x equals 90, x equals 22.5, and since we are looking for angle A, we multiplied by 3 to give us 67.5.
Good. Next. Who's doing number 11? Face the camera.
The question reads, a farm sold 1/4 of his farm with oats and 2/3 with wheat. If he planted 175 more hectares with wheat than with oats, what was the area of his farm in hectares? First, let farm be x, and this is the equation we got. Since it's a fraction, we found the LCM, which is 12. Then we got the equation 3x plus 2,100 equals 8x. And we equated, since we equated, we subtracted 8x from 3x, which we got 5x, divided by 2,100. And the area in farm in hectares was 420 hectares.
Okay, good. Okay, this one should be let the area of the farm be X. Next, group 3, number 12, 13, and 15. Sorry, 14. Remove that one, rub off that one and then. simultaneous equation. Then to the camera. Then the other way.
Question 14 reads. Sorry, question 12 reads. In a school of 650 peoples, there were 40 more girls than boys. How many boys were there? Okay. Let the number of boys be x, girls be x plus 40. Then you make the equation x plus 40 plus x equals 650. You collect the like terms and you'll have 40 plus 2x equals 650. You subtract 40 from both sides and you're left with 2x equals 610. Then you divide each side by 2 and x will be 305. Therefore, there were 305 boys.
Question 13 reads, the difference between two numbers is 11, but when added together they total 29. Find the numbers. Let the unknown numbers be a and b. I use the simultaneous equation to find it. A equals 20 and b equals 9.
Question 14 reads, one number is 3 times another, but they differ by 10. Find the numbers. We let the unknown numbers be x and the other 3x. So the equation is 3x minus x equals 10. You subtract 3x from x, you get 2x. Then you multiply the 5 by 3 to get 15, so the numbers are 5 and 15.
Okay. Because you can only call one number x, you can't call two numbers x. For this one, you say, let one number be x, the other is 3x. Because you're talking about two numbers, and then you add, the difference is 10. Okay, for this one, we are going to do simultaneous equations again later on, and you will actually solve equations that are a little bit harder than this one. For this one, try to use one unknown. This is correct because I know you've done a bit of simultaneous equations in year 10. Okay, the difference between two numbers is 11, but when added to the other, total is 9. So if we let one number a without using letter b, how can we get the other number? Let's say this one is the first number. How can we get the other number? Using a instead of b. A plus 11, or you can even say a minus 11. It will still give you the same. So the other is either a plus 11 or a minus 11 if this one is the bigger one, and this one, the other one will be the smaller one. And then you add a plus 11 will be equal to 29. You should still get 20 and 9. Okay. The last group, you're doing questions 15, 16, and 17. put it off. What is off?
The question reads, when 7 is added to a certain number, the result is multiplied by 3. And the answer is 33. So we factorize the equation, putting 7 plus d in brackets and 3 outside. The answer is 33. Okay. You simplify, get 21 plus 3d equals 33. 3d equals 12, and the unknown number is 4.
For question 16, the question reads, if 8 is subtracted from a certain number and the result is multiplied by 4, the answer is 16. So they're asking us to find the unknown number, and we'll let the unknown number be x. So if 8 is subtracted from the unknown number, we write it like this, and then the result is multiplied by 4. So we multiply by 4. 4x minus 32 equals 16. To get rid of 32, you add it on this side, so 4x equals 48. Therefore, x equals 12.
The question reads, a biro is 11 toya dearer than a pencil. 3 pencils and 2 biros cost 52 toya. What is the cost of a biro? Let the cost of a biro be x. Therefore, a pencil is x minus 11 because a biro is 11 toya dearer than a pencil. And you multiply 3 pencils, 3 times 11 minus x plus 2x equals 52, which gives 3x minus 33 plus 2x equals 52. Then I found the like terms, and I ended up with 5x equals 85. You then divide 5 on both sides to find x. Therefore, the cost of a biro is 17 toya.
All right, well done, group 4. Is there any question so far on what we have, the questions we have done? Or any question that you need clearer explanation? Questions 1 to 17. 11? Okay, question 11, it says, a farmer sold 1/4 of his farm with oats and 2/3 with wheat. If he planted 175 more hectares with wheat than with oats, what was the area of his farm in hectares? Okay, the way it was done on the board was actually very good. So if we say, let the area of the farm be X, it says 1/4 of it, 1/4 of the farm was planted with oats. So 1/4 of X was planted with oats. 2/3 of X was planted with wheat. But then you are told that the area that was planted with wheat is 175 hectares more than the area that was planted with oats. So you add to the one that is smaller. So you are going to add to the area that was planted with oats, so it's the same as the area that was planted with wheat. So 1/4 of X plus 175 equals 2/3 of X. The lowest common multiple of 4 and 3 is 12, so you multiply by 12. 12 into 4 will be 3, 3 times X is 3X. 12 times 175 is 2,100. 12 into 3 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, so 8X. Then you subtract 3X on both sides, you get 5X equals 2,100, and then divide and you get 420. So the area of the farm was 420 hectares. If you want to check, you get 1/4 of 420, and then you get 2/3 of 420. The end must be 175 more than 1/4 of 420. Is it clearer now? Okay. I'm just going to give you the answers to the next 3 questions, and then we'll finish. And hopefully I've got them right. Okay, question 18. The answer is 30. That's the cost of 1 pair. 30 toya. Huh? How come I got 30 toya? Oh, yes. 20 toya. Okay, number 19. 28 kina. And number 20, 20 kina. Sorry, 40 kina. 20 kina is the cost of 1 meter of linoleum. Okay, the keyword for the pilot teacher is some. Good afternoon, all the smart students. Thank you.